So y'all good, family? I'm a little tired. I literally just got done with work. I've been dealing with that since, like 5:30 this morning. Been dealing with that, sitting at right over here to my right at this dang, with my laptop and my monitor that I got set up. And I just got done. And now I'm into this. Then we got a live after this. Y'all getting a lot from us. I hope y'all enjoying this.
Well, don't seem like
No, like right now I'm just like, I'm tired.
Okay, so that's recording.
Why don't you face it?
I was about to, I forgot.
No, sit down. Sit down.
You gonna do the little old man?
She gonna do it, just do it right. Do it right the first time, you ain't gotta worry about that, right people? Goodness.
That's the philosophy I should have had with marriage.
God, yeah.
Should have had that with marriage.
You should have, both of us. God dang.
Do it right the first time.
I knew in that second week this wasn't gonna work.
What's up, everybody?
What's happening, family?
And welcome back to another episode of Is This Gonna Cause an Argument?
Yeah.
I am your host, ThatChickAngel, also known as Angel Lakita Moore Tanksley. Tell them who you are, baby.
I'm the co-host, Marcus Tanksley. Is this gonna cause an argument?
Why does that happen at the end of your introduction?
I don't know. This time the angle of the camera threw me off.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And Marcus comes in so strong with his introduction. And then,
what was that?
Yeah. He comes in so strong with his introduction. And then the person that set the camera
up, it was so awful.
But you know what?
I'm just playing. It's fine.
He could do so much more.
This podcast is all about life.
Keep going,
We talk about everything. We talk about politics. We talk about family. We talk about current events, past events, parenting, friends, who you should keep, who you shouldn't keep, any and everything. Whatever y'all want to talk about, let us know. We'll talk about it. Mm-hmm. You can find this podcast on SoundCloud. You can find the video of it, the recording of it on YouTube. What else is it on?
You like us as far as you go. You can find this on Apple Podcasts,
there you go.
Google Play. You can
in.
also find it on Spotify, and it should be on Stitcher as of now. And you can follow me at ThatChickAngel on all platforms. You can follow Marcus at
Instagram at Marcus on the Gram, and Facebook at Marcus on the Book. And you can check out my beard and body butter, Manshit. That's MANSHYT. You can go to manshit.com, or you can find it on Instagram and look at all 3 posts, however many I got, at Get Manshit. Again, that's MANSHYT. It's 100% all natural beard and body butter for me.
Well, look at
Women
you.
too.
Look at you.
But it's catered toward your beard. You know, you got that beard. Get it lush. Women, if you want your man's beard lush, get his beard lush. Get you some man shit. What?
Let me tell y'all what's got me in my feelings. We just gonna jump into it. Let's get there. But first, before we get there, I want to give a quick shout out to our immediate family. That's what we call our Patreon members. They are watching this podcast live. Hey, how you doing? We're so glad to have you a part of the conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. We got the family right here with us.
Yes, so if you also would like to be able to watch us film not only this podcast live, but my other 2 podcasts, as well as any other fun things we do, go on ahead and join our Patreon at patreon.com/ThatChickAngel for the low of $5. Now, let me tell you what's got me in my goddamn feelings. The health officials got together.
Can I tell y'all this? She was vexed.
The health officials of Los Angeles, of California, got together today on Tuesday when we shot this. And they said, you know what? We're feeling as though the shelter in place needs to stay in place for another 3 months. Yeah, so
y'all seem to be doing good at it. So.
Yeah, y'all stay there. So all the way, I mean,
do what you do and you do it well. Don't stay in the house.
They took a big old fat dookie on my 40th birthday. Yeah. So
you know what? By then we might be able to get enough tests. We could just test people at the door.
Test people at the door and party at the door. Yeah, that might be what we have to do.
Admission.
The admission is that we need a positive test taken in front of us. So just know, a negative test in front of us. So just know you're going to be in the vestibule while your rapid test is so it's going to be 15 minutes. So yes, all the way. So that takes us to August. Yeah. So my birthday is completely trampled on. Not that I knew what I was going to be able to do for real. I already knew that I wasn't going to be able to do a whole lot.
It was going to be at the most. Here's what's not that bad about that. Even if they were to open everything up like right now with our current environment, the way everything is going, we wouldn't have had any more. Angels Party usually be lit. It's usually about close 60, 70 people.
Yeah.
We was probably gonna limit it regardless to like at the most 15. Yeah, that would have been a lot.
Yeah.
But for what we just what we thought would be coming out of.
Yeah.
Even with that said, it's possible we could still have a small crowd, maybe. Depending on, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's so
we'll see.
It's just I only want to do something that's going to like be worth doing it. I don't want to waste my money trying to celebrate and it be womp womp. You know what I'm saying?
This thing, you ain't got to use a bunch of money. You know.
I know. I don't.
You ain't got to P Diddy it. You could Jamie Foxx it. You have to throw the same party for $5.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just we knew this was coming. This is the thing.
If it's still in place for my birthday, then you know we got real problems. My birthday's in the end of January.
End of January. It is not, listen, it's not that I wasn't already kind of like aware that we were going to be in shelter in place for a minute. I knew that, like psychologically.
Actually, we were already talking like, oh, this is going to be in place till August. Just completely forgetting, like, you know you got your 40th coming up.
Well, no, I did. It's just, it's always more difficult to hear it from the experts rather than like, hey, I think this, so this is what's going to happen. Hearing the experts say it and knowing it's definitive. And
yeah, we locking down and Georgia's opening up and ain't nobody leaving their house.
Right.
We talk to people in Georgia, they're like, yeah, we ain't nobody going outside because we know these government officials are stupid.
Right. So I don't know. Maybe, you know what we could do? We could test a couple people, get a boat, go out on the water.
So you're just going to steal my idea?
What?
I said I wanted to do that.
I've always wanted to do a boat. Why would we do a boat in January? It's so cold.
Why wouldn't you? I get to get fly. Scarf, sweater, hat.
It's so cold. It's so cold.
It's the same temperature.
No, it's not. January.
At the beach?
No.
On the water?
It's a huge difference.
You know how cold it is out there?
In July versus January?
It's still cold. This is the Pacific.
Marcus, there is a difference. I don't care what you say. There's a difference.
Actually, it regulates it. The water does. It ain't going to get that cold at the beach. It ain't going to get that hot either.
Anyway, see, the thing is, we've been in the ocean in July.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
And it got cold out there.
It was not the way it is in January.
Have you been out there in January?
Yes.
When? Name it.
He's going to make me hurt him. What's got you in your feelings in a bad way?
In a bad... You? No, I'm just playing. You got me feeling great. Look, she don't look like she about to be no 40.
Do I, y'all?
39 maybe, but not 40. No, you don't look like that either.
You got a real tough callus on that one that was exfoliating the hell out of my
bad. I usually just cut that off, and I cut the wrong piece of hand the other day.
Oh, no.
Actually, that was last week and it healed. Anyway, in a bad way, what's got me in a bad... I ain't gonna say my bad because it ain't got me in a bad way. I just wanted to get better. I ain't paying no attention to nothing negative, y'all.
You haven't?
No.
That's good. That's good.
I'm sure I have, but I'm just not gonna let it simmer up.
You had a couple of moments recently, but
but that wasn't because of outside things.
Oh yeah, it was inside things. I knew. Listen, when you turned on the pastor, that's when I knew. I said, "Oh, my baby, he's coming out of this thing real quick." I said, "You better go ahead."
Nah, I wasn't coming out of it. I was trying to. I said, "I need some help. I ain't trying to sink."
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
But yeah.
So what's got you feel? I know what had you in your feelings.
What?
Was Kai. When your baby got hurt.
Yeah, because I saw how bad he was feeling.
I know. Listen, my husband is a softie at times when it comes to these boys. He has such peaks and valleys with them where he can sometimes be just so hard and tough on them.
Because they need that. Because they get on my damn nerves.
And then at other times, he's just like, oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Sai skateboarded across his face on our
Kai did.
Yeah, Kai. Did I say Sai?
Yeah, you almost 40. Yeah.
Kai slid across his face on our concrete back there.
He skinned his face a little bit.
Yeah, he really hurt himself, and
He wasn't coming. I knew it still hurt, but it didn't hurt him toward like reacting to it. Mm-hmm. But it took him a long time to come out of that funk, so I had to pull him aside. And I was like, look, man. So I started showing him all these scars I got on my elbows and knees and stuff. I'm like, it's just what happens. Like, you ain't even had stitches before. Yet.
No, did you say yet?
I named all those places I done had stitches and stuff. I was like, yeah. I said, man, it's fine. You get to wear a Band-Aid. You get to get a scar. It's the story behind it. You fine.
He had more than the Nelly Band-Aid. He had one right here underneath his like eye, and one like going.
One above his eye. He had the boxer Band-Aid and the Nelly.
Yes. I said, oh, my baby. And his eye this morning, you could tell, was swollen, like he had been punched in the face. I was like, you can't be messing up your pretty face now. Listen, I was telling Facebook Live this morning, I married this man because I looked at his face. I mean, I loved him, but I also looked at his face, and I was like, I do. That's the only reason why the love is what kept me here.
Nah, it's my money and my looks, y'all. That's all.
I looked at his face, and I said, okay, we can make something cute together. We did. We made something cute. And I said, you're not going to ruin that, sir. You better not get rid of your pretty privilege. You're not going to get rid of it.
I'm going to go get some tattoos on my face and a grill permanent too.
I probably would like it, Marcus. I probably would like it. So let's just, okay. So what's got me feeling good, however, is that I'm over here killing it planning my son's 5th grade culmination. That was about to have me feeling bad. That was going to be, if things didn't go well last night, that would have been my feelings on the other end. But I got a huge chunk of it done. And so then it's all about the kids turning in their pieces and their portions. And it made me feel good that the teachers really liked it. They liked how it laid out. They liked how it flowed. I'm not getting any pushback on decisions that I've made, which is great. So I'm like, okay, I am giving creative freedom. And I think they're really going to love it.
Would it matter if you did get pushback?
It would, because I don't want to have to prove to people that they're wrong. I just want them to realize I'm right.
Pushbacks would be fly on the wall to me. Flies on the wall. I don't even see them.
Right, but no, it's
like, oh, we don't like it. Oh, really? Anyway, so this is what we're going with.
Yeah. So once the stuff comes in, and then I start working with Jeffrey, sometimes he's our videographer, and this will be the first big thing I've ever had him edit. Once I get him that stuff, we'll get to see how it looks. But I think they're going to be really surprised.
Yeah, it's gonna look nice.
And I think they're going to be like, get out.
Are you going to be able to get on campus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I have to shoot the principal and the executive administrator of the school, and then the magnet coordinator. They have a couple of things. They announce who gets the awards. They have citizenship awards, president's awards. So I'll shoot all of that stuff at the school. So yeah, we're going to get some good footage. And I think the kids are going to be in utter shock. I am a little bit worried about the music because this is not a performing arts high school, so they might be they might sound terrible, but that's okay. I think the parents will still appreciate it. So yeah, that's got me feeling good. What's got you feeling good?
I mean, the fact that ain't nothing got me feeling bad.
You like that I'm in a good place?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm in a great place, but I'm in a good place. I ain't. Yeah. Just living. I feel blessed.
Yeah. I agree.
I do feel blessed because of knowing the current situation, and I'm considered an essential worker, so we still working.
Yeah, you still working.
And it ain't slowing down, and they acting like, I mean, they already said straight out we actually hiring on new people and bringing on interns. Like it was like this company has been through worse things in this country. It's like my company's been around since 1931. So they're just like, yeah, we've seen quite a bit, and we have never laid off and not hired back or laid off for long periods of time.
So that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, praise report. That is real good. So I can say I agree with you on that. It's got me feeling great.
Yeah. And she about to be 40, looking young. Oh, my bad. Got you that. Looking young.
I do look young,
yeah,
right?
you do.
Thank
Does that
you.
hand feel better?
It does.
Yeah.
It was
just
just one.
It's that right there.
It'd been different if your whole hand was rough. It was just this one sharp.
It's still healing.
I said, "Oh my God, what is that? Is he
Y'all got some
tattooing his
rough
name on
hands.
me? Man, maybe tattoo parlors will be open. Maybe we could do that.
Yeah, that's smart. That's real smart.
Make it like a private tattoo artist, one who hasn't done anything and just does it for me. Who hasn't done anything during COVID? No? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
I do know a guy. He was trying to open up his own shop. I don't know if he ever opened it. He was doing it in his garage, but he's really good.
We'll just wait. Okay, so we decided to do something fun today. We're going to play. Mom is here. Hi, Mom. My mother is one of the Patreon members, so again,
Hey.
Don't forget.
My mom is too, and I guarantee you, she will never watch a live. Mama don't know what she's doing. She don't.
And shout out.
I even told Mama, why would you do it? You ain't going. I'm on there. All right.
No, she ain't on there. Not at all. But shout out to my mother-in-law who just celebrated her 69th birthday.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, 29th.
I don't know. It was like, where the hell you get 69 from? 29.
29.
Yeah.
I was saying, you know, the actual amount of days she's been on this earth would equate to that. But I understand that the birthday she celebrated is 29. To my mother-in-law. My mother's birthday has also been crapped on by COVID. Her birthday is in a month. Almost a month to be exact. And yeah, she'll be actually coming back to us on her birthday. So we'll have Mom back in the house to help us with
2
these
weeks
boys.
after she lands.
What you mean 2 weeks after she lands?
She got to get cleared first.
Marcus is like, she gonna be trapped in a bedroom for 2 weeks. And then
the hotel room.
They know hotels letting people stay nowhere.
Oh.
She'll be here in her suite.
She got a truck.
Shut up. You can stay out there in that truck. Okay, guys. So we're going to play a game of Would You Rather.
Uh-huh.
And this is going to be a fun Would You Rather. It's not just going to be, yeah, that. You're going to explain why the yeah, that.
How do you figure I'm just going to take the short way out?
Because
Shut up and start the game.
We actually answered this one time. The first time we ever did this type of game was on the Love Hour with Kev and Melissa. And they asked us this question, but I want to see if your answer is still the same. Would you rather, and also play in the comments. I want to see what you all say. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? Which one?
Let me see.
I know what mine would be.
I think I want to meet my ancestors.
You want to meet your ancestors? Like,
Yeah.
Is there a specific one? Like, it's how far back? Do you want to meet the ones from all the way in Africa? Do you want to meet the ones that first got here in this country?
Now I'm leaning toward the few, because anything that my ancestors, it don't even matter up to this point. I want to see what I created.
Right, that's me.
Yeah.
I want to see some pretty.
Hold on, shut up. I'm answering this question. I'm still thinking through this. By the time you say what you say, I'm gonna forget. I think I want to meet. What I produced. Like, I did that.
Exactly. Especially great grandchildren. A lot of people don't get to meet their great. You might meet your grandchildren, but your great, that's a little bit harder to pull off.
Great or great.
I would love, because, especially since I had all boys, I'm hoping there's going to be a whole bunch of girls, somewhere down the line, and I want to see what they look like. Mm-hmm. And I want to be able to play with them, do their hair. Come on. Yeah.
As y'all see, I'm a little lighter. If I did go back, I would want to meet that first white person that decided to get with my black relative. Like, what was that like for you?
Listen, on camera, we darn near look the same complexion, so we both in the same boat. Okay, number 2. Would you rather have more time or more money? Being that we're in a pandemic and I know what more time feels like, I'd rather have more money.
I don't need no more time. Just give me all the money.
COVID-19.
Give me all the money I want in 3 hours.
COVID-19 showed me what more time looks like. And while I have done a lot of things, I would potentially not do a lot of things if there was money on the table. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about yourself?
Let me see. I think more time or more money. I think I would do more time.
You do more time?
Yeah, I think I'd do more time.
What would you do with that time?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think. I would have to, if I knew I was getting more time, I think I'll make it more worth that time than if I didn't know about the time.
You probably just be driving. Just driving. Huh?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Might be driving something stolen. That make it even more fun. I got more time, ain't nothing gonna happen to me.
Yeah, listen, I'm just thinking, gonna be like, your time is in prison. Hey. Okay. Would you rather press the rewind button or pause button on your life?
I definitely press the pause. Hold on. No. You don't benefit from the pause. I press the rewind.
Let me tell you something.
I'll be rewinding
COVID-19 is the pause button on my life.
Yeah, no, I press rewind.
I would definitely press rewind. There's so many things that I wish I would have taken advantage of. Not that I want to change.
I press rewind and get to a point where I was having it good and then pause it.
You can't do both.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people would put pause because of their kids. Of like just wanting to pause your kids. But they're not at the place where I want to pause them yet.
Nah.
Like Amar is in a place where I'm almost like, boy, let's fast forward you because you got on my last nerve. But and I've accepted aging, so like pausing it to stay young, or the age that I am doesn't necessarily benefit me. But I do want to rewind just to take advantage of some things that I'm just like, why didn't I do that? Mm-hmm. Why? What was I thinking? Now I can't do it. So
yeah,
I would still want all this. I wouldn't want to rewind to be like, now I can get away from this food. Or
yeah, I can just not go to Cracker Barrel. Everything will be cool.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to keep yourself. You'd be like, I gotta go. Is there anything specific that you would want to
rewind to?
Yeah, rewind to.
So when you rewind, do you just start from that point and start living again?
Yeah, you don't get to stay there.
Let me see here.
Let's just see.
I think I'll rewind back to, I go back to some good times. Probably back to high school.
Listen.
Yeah.
There was something, I was somewhere, I was in a store and there was such a feeling of I was in Albertsons in the liquor section.
Let you know, y'all. Who you see? She plays that whole innocent thing.
I was in the liquor section, and something about, not that I was drinking, and I wasn't drinking in high school, but there was a smell somewhere near the liquor section that made me think of high school, and I was like,
that was Cisco. That's what made me think of that. Cisco, ladies and gentlemen.
I was just
get it at a liquor store or convenience store near you.
It made me think of the car that I had that I accidentally totaled. Well, it wasn't my mother was letting me drive this. It was like a Sentra that I accidentally totaled. But I had a certain amount of freedom that was perfect.
Yeah, that freedom, man. That's high school, because leading up to then, I never did a whole lot. So when I did actually start going out, my parents, they trusted me, so they didn't care.
Right.
And it was just like, are we going to Cincinnati? That's all right, I'll drive.
Right.
Was I allowed to? No, but I just didn't ask. Mom was like, I was wondering how them miles was getting on my truck. Yeah, I was all up through Louisville and Cincinnati. Yeah,
no, I never did anything crazy like that, but there was something nice.
At the time, it wasn't crazy. It was just like the eggs I would have told them, but I didn't offer up the information.
Yeah, just
until I was already living out here when I said it.
I could just pop in my car and go to my friend's house and just be like, well, let's go to the movies or let's go to the mall and not buy anything, but just walk around the mall. And that was like something to do. Yeah. And whatever little job you had was just like... You were balling. Yeah. Because you didn't have no bills. Oh, man. I was working at Garden Ridge and then Target. I was living it up. I worked at a daycare. I worked at a daycare. Helping out uncles and stuff? Yeah. That high school, whew. I'm going to make sure when Marcus gets to high school, I'm going to make sure I be like, boy, you better do a whole bunch of ignorant crap. No, I'm definitely not going to say that. I'm going to say savor this. Because it felt good, too, in college, but in high school, though. Yeah, no, it was different. Woo, it was real good. Yeah. It was real good, y'all. Jesus. Okay, would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages? That was a good one. That's a good one right there. That was a good one. Rather talk to animals or I speak all foreign languages. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Every single guy. Oh, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
Then Marcus would be walking around like his
It wouldn't.
His caca was no mouth.
It wouldn't even be caca. It'd be, I don't know.
That's another language.
I know it's another language, but this is going to be the most elegant way to say it. It's something French. What is it in French?
Why do you always think it's something?
Because French is dope.
Meal.
Yeah, meal. My meal.
No, he's going meal.
Je m'appelle meal.
Meal. He's a mess. Yeah, I think I too would want to, because here's the thing, just because I can speak to the animals don't mean they ain't gonna still do the same. They still gonna do.
They're still gonna be animals.
Tigers are still gonna try to kill me. Elephants still gonna, I can't be like, "Meow," and then be like, oh, let's leave her alone.
Shut up, bitch. Hold on. How are they speaking to you?
Yeah, so give me them languages so that I can navigate and work in any industry, just being like, excuse me, any high-paying industry, all the foreign trade and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, now I don't want to go nowhere, but send me on over to Japan. Let me get these dollars.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. All right.
I know that's a skill set in itself. You'd be like, what language you speak? All of them.
No.
They'd be flying you all over the place. You could translate for Beyonce.
Listen, I sure would.
Listen,
Beyonce, I know exactly. They talking about you. Being able to be in the nail salon and know what they saying about you.
Erica just said it.
Oh, I didn't even see you said that, Erica. Sure enough, yes. I'd be like, what you say? What you say? I heard what you said. Say it again. Okay? Yeah, sorry. That just, sometimes I want to do that. Because they be talking cash crazy about you.
Know.
Real strong. Real strong. Okay, would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
I don't know. Am I Asian twice as much too?
Yeah, you still gonna be whatever age
win the
you
lottery or live twice as long? That's a good one. Why is everything equating to time or money?
Because those are the two most important things to people.
They are. I mean, winning the lottery is like, how much?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what
How much you need?
So, it starts with a T.
Okay. I would say lottery because I don't know what twice as long is now.
Yeah.
For me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my best friend Erica, her great grandmother is 105.
That's crazy.
And she said, she talked with her on Mother's Day, and she was like, yeah, girl, we got all these birthdays coming up. Could remember people's birthdays. Mm-hmm. She's like, now you got to call her before 4 o'clock because she go to sleep at 4 p.m.
Yeah, probably up at 2 a.m. Why y'all still asleep?
Right.
We do not have to farm no more. Go to sleep.
So I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want to be I would be
if I was aging like a vampire or something.
If your body wasn't decaying.
Yeah, my body didn't, I aged twice as slow but lived twice as long. Like, that might be dope. Yeah. But nah, you can give me the 19 trillion.
Yeah. And Kiana, I completely agree. I don't want to have to see everybody die. And if I'm the oldest, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'll be like, oh, well, he was here yesterday, but he gone today. Not here for it.
I think, give me that trillion.
Yeah, give me all that money. I'm going to live it up for the time I got here.
Yeah, like I said, 3 hours is all I need.
COVID-19, I ain't got to worry about it. I can go where it ain't. I know it's everywhere, but I can find some, wherever Beyonce and Jay-Z is where it's not.
They at the house.
They either at their house or on their private island that they own. That's where I'd be.
They at their house. They had to worry about the pallet. Pallet might have it.
Ooh, would you feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or to your funeral? My wedding.
I don't give a crap about my funeral. I don't care if y'all show up or not.
Like, who cares?
You ain't even gotta put me in a cat. Just lay him up around the steps and let the pastor find him. I'm fine. I'll be watching like, hey, that's dirty. They ain't even match my shoes.
No, leave me on the steps and let the pastor find me. Yeah.
Just prop him up over there and just lean him against that pillar.
Yeah, I need for people to be in my wedding so they can give us these good gifts. What am I supposed to get at a funeral?
I don't care.
Not at all. My mother's the only one I know my mother has requests for a funeral. She's like, please just don't cremate me. I said, well, please don't let your life insurance policy lapse because...
We can cremate you for cheap. I got 3 grills back here.
Yes. Yeah. So I was like, listen, I don't care what happens for my funeral. I don't. I mean, yeah, I can tell y'all what I would think would be dope to have happen, but trust and believe, I'm not gonna come after you if you don't.
Yeah. I got better things to do.
Okay. Would you rather be without internet for a week or without your phone?
I can do without internet anytime.
I would rather be without my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I would definitely.
Oh, so you just use your computer?
I don't have to call nobody, but I'd have entertainment at least.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like to talk like that.
No, I don't.
I was about to say, so what you gonna do?
But I just put it like in a dire situation. Like, no, I need to be able to call somebody if I'm stranded. But I ain't stranded. I just ain't got no internet.
For a week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can do it without the phone.
Take my phone. Give me the internet.
See how I got to think these things through, y'all.
I'm going to watch all the things. I'm going to watch everything there is. Okay. So, would you rather... This is hilarious. Would you rather meet George Washington or the current president? You can't say neither. You gotta meet him.
What, can I do whatever I want when I meet him? I punch both of them dead in the mouth. Like,
you gotta meet him. You gotta sit down, have lunch with him, and talk. Who would you rather do that with?
I know. I think I would feel better if I were able to cuss out George Washington, because he started all this crap. I don't know, Trump. See, Trump, I think I'd get physical with.
I'd rather meet Donald. I would. I'd rather sit down, have lunch, and talk with him just to hear the foolishness spew out of his mouth. Now, mind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a real quick pause for the cause. We started this whole podcast, and our thoughts were, we'll put the baby in the room with the boys. And they could just keep him occupied for an hour. All
three of them have at one point in time come out of the room, and now his ass is crawling up the steps beside me.
Right. Don't you drop him, rush it off. They just now realized that he was in here.
And they probably only realized it because they heard it.
Yes, exactly. But you know, I'd rather sit down and talk to Trump and have a real honest to God conversation. Just listen to him and hear him.
See, that would just annoy me. Because you're going to get the same thing you see on TV. I would be more interested in George. Like, you realize you a mass murderer? You do, and you don't care, do you?
See, I want to see the spin happen. I want to see the dead rabbit come out of the magic hat. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I don't think
doing this.
Yeah, I can't stand to listen to him talk.
Donald?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his voice is terrible.
I can't do it. Give me Washington. I got words for both of them, but I want to talk to Washington.
Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing? Hearing.
Take it hearing all day.
Hearing. I gotta see.
I don't need to hear none of y'all.
I can write "I love you" on a piece of paper, and somebody can write it back to me.
Yeah, there's something about vision that, I mean, your hearing gets stronger apparently when you lose your vision.
Yeah.
Like all your senses do.
All your senses heighten.
So I imagine you could hear more, and depending on what you listen to, it could be just as beautiful. I don't know, but to lose sight, that's a lot.
We take in so much information via our eyes. Like Marcus has very astute ears other than when I'm talking to him. So he does hear probably way more things than what I do. I don't. So go ahead.
Yeah, I need to see.
Yeah, I paid to see better. So I sure as hell ain't gonna let it go. I ain't gonna let it go. I ain't letting it go. Would you rather work more hours per day but fewer days, or work fewer hours per day but more days? More hours in less days. Yeah, because I propose that at work all the time. Why don't we do 4 10s, y'all? That's what Amazon you work 3 12s, and that's your whole. That's it. You got 4 days off. Yeah, I work 2 24s. Like, give me that. Yes. We know. Go. Yeah, I'd rather. Oh my gosh. 3 12-hour shifts and to have 4 days off? Yeah. Because I'm trying to tell you. Oh.
And that was the difference. It was all the kids. They were just saying. I remember they asked us at work. Like it was just like a hypothetical. Like, would you guys want more money, or would you want more time off? Mm-hmm. And everybody older said we want more time off. All the young kids like we want more money because they ain't got nothing to do.
Right. They just like
yeah. But no, get.
The baby's back. Don't worry. He's just gonna have to be with us because they just not gonna do right.
Hey, y'all suck.
Don't yell at my kids. Okay. Would you rather listen? Oh, I already know your answer to this. Listen to music from the 70s or music from today?
Today's music is trash. Is trash.
Is it trash?
Give me that 70s.
I love 70s music. I do.
60s, 70s. Come on.
I love funk. Give me the B-boys.
It's radio. It's music nowadays. I hardly ever listen to the radio, but when I do, it makes me want to kick my radio out of my truck. Like just put my heel to it while I'm driving down the road and then just shove it out. I'm like, this is awful.
Oh, okay.
The trash they got on, man. It's just it's awful. Okay. Give me that 70s. Back when they used to play just real instruments, have jam sessions. That's when it was a love for music. Now it ain't no love for music, just love for money.
I agree. Okay. It's so funny because I'm now having to nurse the boy, so I'm having to make sure my boob is not on any camera, and I think I did it. I did it.
We will see.
Well, of course, it was very important that the live camera didn't have my boob out, Marcus. Okay.
No, I'm talking about on that one. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Would you rather become someone else or just stay you? I want to be me.
I love me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody. I don't even want to be Beyonce. And I love Beyonce. Love her.
Yeah, I don't want to be nobody else.
But I don't want to be her. Like, I love her career. But that's it. Yeah. Hard stop. Right there. I mean, I also like her money. But that's a part of her career. Yeah, man, that would suck. That would suck if you really wanted to be somebody else. I feel bad for anybody that's like at that place in life.
Yeah, I just want to be somebody else. Yeah,
that just sucks to not want to be yourself, man.
Am I lying? You want to be in her situation? Be you in her situation?
In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I can tell how much she's had to sacrifice to become who she is.
Yeah.
And part of that I don't really need. I don't think I ever felt that I needed to be a superstar. Mm-hmm. A star, yes, but superstar, there's a part of being a regular human being that's enjoyable. There's a part of being relatable, to be somebody of
everybody puts on a pedestal or a face that everybody knows. Mm-hmm. Like, that would get on my nerves, really. I don't like to not just be able to just do something normal. And maybe when you at that level, you don't want to do normal stuff. Right. But I imagine you just want to be able to go outside and walk, right, and not be bothered.
And the whole statement: "To whom much is given, much is required." Like, she can't make the smallest mistake without being torn apart.
Yeah.
Like, not that I care that much about what people say about me. But that would possibly be tiring on my spirit. So, Angel will stay me, and I will be a fan of Beyonce's and appreciate what she's given up to give me entertainment. Okay. Would you rather be? This is a good one, and you might have to think about it. Be Batman or Spider-Man?
Give me Spider-Man. Batman ain't nothing special.
You're right.
He just went somewhere and took some martial arts, and he's a billionaire.
Well, then maybe I would want to be Batman because he's rich, and he ain't had nothing radioactive bite him.
No.
He ain't got stuff squirting out of his wrists.
Spider-Man don't need it. He made those.
Oh, okay.
He's smart.
Well, yeah, but
give me Spider-Man.
I'll take Batman. I would move out of Gotham City. It's way too dark there. It needs to be gentrified.
Nah, Gotham City they ain't gentrifying Gotham City.
It needs some gentrification, okay? It needs some black folk to move up in there with a Starbucks and help that place out.
Extra strong senses. Can pretty much go anywhere I want. I can pretty much do what I want. I think I end up turning into a villain somewhat.
Why?
I'm just saying, they have all the fun. You know, heroes, they got all the responsibility of stopping the bad guy. You know, the bad guy's always driving and laughing and just doing his thing.
But Batman's got a better car. You like dope cars.
His car is lame. I don't like his car.
You don't like his car?
Nah.
Okay.
And again, I don't need no car.
You just swing?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Would you be rather? Why am I doing that? Why?
Would you be rather, you know what I'm saying?
Dyslexia. Would you rather be stuck in a broken ski lift or a broken elevator?
Oh, give me the elevator.
Yeah.
I can find my way out of the elevator.
Yeah.
Ski lift, you there.
You are there until they come get you.
And I know the mechanics of an elevator. It's like, yeah.
You understand the mechanics of a ski lift too.
Yeah, and I understand that damn thing's hanging on by a rope. Granted, the elevator is too. However, elevators got brakes. If that rope snap on that ski lift, you just get that That's all you do. And then Kirkpatrick.
yeah, right into the snow. Yeah. Right into the snow. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to be able to see my demise. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, if this don't go well.
Yeah, you think about it, people trapped in elevators all the time. Like,
unfortunately.
They got elevator companies that I've helped people out of elevators that were stuck between floors before. Like, it's.
Kelsey's like, but you got air on a ski lift. You got air on the elevator too.
It ain't sealed. It ain't no airtight seal, honey.
It's not fresh, but it's air. It's definitely
the same air you was breathing before you got on the elevator.
Okay, for your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts? Cash. That's good to know. Yeah. I know what I'm getting you.
It better be a lot. You better be enough for what I want.
That's what I mean. I do
like gifts when like it's a surprise, something that like I want, or maybe something I didn't know I wanted. But there's always a chance that ain't happening. So just give me that money. You like gifts.
I think I prefer the gift. I think I prefer a thought out gift, something that I wasn't thinking about. I mean, cash is cool. But, I mean, I'm just usually going to take that cash and spend it on a bill. And then it's like, well, happy birthday.
I think it depends on who it's from. Like, for me, you would want a gift. I think from anyone else, you'd be like, no, they can give me cash.
Nah, I prefer gifts.
Yeah, I prefer the gifts? Yeah. Because I don't want a bunch of crap I got to throw away.
I like neat stuff that I've never thought about. Like I like it too. You know what I'm saying? So, I prefer.
Brother Ron used to be good at that.
Yeah, my old stepfather, he would give us the most random.
I do like it type stuff. It'd be stuff that you never thought about. You never even thought you would want something like that. But it's like, this is so dope.
Yeah. He kind of foresaw that a podcast was going to come out of us. Because he gave us mics a long time ago. Long before the podcast ever.
Mics and the board that never got used.
Yeah. So I definitely... I like a good gift. Yeah, cash, I'm just going, typically with cash, I am going to spend it on bills. So yeah, give me, not that I'm going to turn down cash. Now listen, don't you get it twisted. If you can't think of anything, go ahead, give me cash. Not a gift card, but cash. Ooh, I got a Starbucks gift card I'm going to use right after this. Amen and amen. All right, would you rather go to movies or to dinner alone?
The movies alone or dinner alone? Mm-hmm. Give me the movies.
I don't know. I've done both and I enjoyed them thoroughly. I've taken myself out on dates and...
I took myself out on a date, but I just let me go over and get something to eat. And just ate by myself.
No, I have literally went, got me a nice meal, a cocktail, then took myself to the movies. Oh my God. I was like, I might put out for her. I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one. I don't know. Because they were both very enjoyable. Maybe. I think I would do dinner. I do. Especially if it's at a really nice restaurant that's got a nice menu. Because I don't necessarily need the movie theater experience. Like, that's the reason why now we prefer going to the bougie... Listen, another bougie thing we do. We have a movie theater that we prefer going to. the ticket price is so much higher than the regular movie theater. But because it's got big plush recliner seats, like literally there's only one person sitting next to you. There's no one else on the other side of you.
There's nobody behind you, nobody in front of you really. It only fits like 24 people. Maybe if that. Because it's not like it's small, it's big in there. The screen is big, but the seat is nice and plush. It reclines. They give you a blanket, pillow,
the popcorn.
They get the popcorn, and then they got the waiter that comes around and with the full menu, and you order, and it's to the point. It's like ain't nobody walking in front of you or blocking your vision. They not stepping around. It's like they come to you.
Yeah. So that's like that. So they're kind of giving you a luxury experience where you kind of feel like you're at home in your own home movie theater, but with staff to help. So that's all that to say is that I actually like movies at home if I'm not doing that experience. Yeah. So give me a nice dinner, a nice like at some place that makes some stuff that just, when people be eating crap and really talking about it, like I want that type of like, oh my God.
But see, if I was there, if I was in something like that, I'd be like, I want somebody to enjoy this with me. Mm-hmm. With the movie, I'm like, nah, I don't need nobody here. I'd rather nobody be here with me.
Let me be by myself. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Would you rather say everything on your mind or never speak again? That's a good one for you. That's a real good one. That's a good one because Marcus doesn't like to talk a lot. However, y'all know he loves to complain. So
if it's on my mind, I want to say it.
I want to say everything on my mind. Everything on my mind.
Like all the time?
All the time. Even the stuff that is like politically incorrect. Even the stuff that would have people being like, you feel what? I would rather be able to just have the freedom to say it than to have to keep my mouth shut.
That's a good one. I don't know. I think I want to just say everything on my mind, but a part of me wants to just shut the hell up and don't ever say nothing again.
I think it would cause you so much stress.
That drive me crazy. I need to talk when I want to.
When he wants to. Yeah. When he wants to. I think you would have to be able to talk. I don't think you'd be able to take it at all. All right. I saw one. I'm going to skip down. Would you rather a cook or a maid?
Have a cook or a maid?
Y'all know my answer.
Yeah, Angel's is a maid.
Maid all day. All day.
I need a cook. I would enjoy that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But if it's in this house, maid.
Then man, you already know. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah. Don't do it. Maybe if you had a maid, you'd have a cook.
That's a good point. Huh?
Listen.
You almost selling it.
Listen, you have a couple of things. You'd have a cook, a mistress. You'd have a bunch of things.
I'm a freak back.
Yes.
You know what? Make phone call.
COVID-19 kiss my ass.
I'm gonna call Topless Maids right now.
Okay. Would you rather make a phone call or send a text? I prefer phone calls. I don't like texting.
Give me the phone call.
I don't want to sit there and try to type.
It's not that I don't like it's quick and convenient, but yeah, if it's long, like I don't even read long text messages. If somebody read me a text message, it's more than 3-4 lines long. I'm like, I just respond back. Call me.
And here's the thing: if I don't want to talk to you, I also don't want to text you. Like it's not a thing of, I just don't want to have a phone conversation. If we could just text.
Yeah, even the type of texting people do. Like we got friends. I don't like it when people they'll send 4 or 5 different text messages at the same time. Like, why do you just say all that at once?
I just no. If I don't want to communicate with you, it means I don't want to do it on all of the levels. But I'm serious because that's what some people they're just like. I just don't feel like talking to folk. No, if I don't want to talk to folk, then I don't want to text them either. So like when people text me and they don't get a response, it's because I didn't feel like it at all. Like. And I like the option to like just have a phone conversation, end it, and then boom, done. All right, let's see here. Would you rather spend the night in a luxurious hotel room or camping around by beautiful scenery?
Give me the hotel.
Come on, give me luxury.
Yeah. I can always go outside and rent a beautiful scenery. I don't like sleeping outside.
Right.
I'll take a nap outside swiftly.
But yeah.
Yeah. If we go somewhere and it's like a real nice scene, like if we rented a house one time, what was that? Malibu?
No, we never said about. You talking about why'd you say Malibu? Why'd you do that?
It messed you up, didn't it?
Yep, messed me up. I'm like, Beverly.
Santa Barbara.
Yes, thank
Don't
you.
start with no B either.
Right.
Santa Barbara. And that thing had the most luxurious pool in the back. When I tell y'all, I took 2 naps in one afternoon and could not get off of that. Just because it was outside and it was nice.
It was so nice. But yeah, but that was still, we were in luxury.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I would rather do the hotel.
Yeah, oh, give me a nice fancy hotel. Put on the robe, get in the tub. Come on,
not no New York style either. I want space.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I want something with some square footage. The presidential.
I had to do some press in Chicago. I wasn't even in the presidential suite. The suite they put me in though was fire, where everything was controlled by an iPad.
Oh yeah.
So the lights, with the baby hitting his head, the lights I had on the robe. They sent me up this very expensive thing of food.
Yeah. Oh, see, raccoons don't do that when you're sleeping outside and camping. The bears will eat you know?
I remember I watched the Michelle story on Lifetime in the tub because they had a TV above the tub. I said, we're going to see what Michelle talking about.
See, you watch me say, I'd be in there watching Scarface the whole time in that big tub.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Would you rather explore space or the ocean?
Could I go anywhere in space?
I guess so.
Yeah, give me space.
You want to do space?
Yeah. That's man's problem now. They know more about space than they do the ocean.
I know.
But yeah, give me that space.
I don't. That's.
The ocean is absolutely beautiful. Right. It's a lot. It's so much down there. Like I do like those the trenches, the deep ocean trenches where it's like goes down really far. Yeah, it's like they can't even get all the way down in some of them. Like some stuff down there ain't nobody seen. But give me that space.
Yeah, I don't know which one. That's hard. This is actually a question I have contemplated in my life before. Like, not just for this game. I have no idea. At one point in time, I wanted to be an astronaut. Then when I realized, because I didn't have good vision, that was never going to happen, I let that go. And I was like, you know what? But the ocean has so many things to offer. Not that. Why did I think I was going to actually go into either of these fields?
Oceanographer.
I don't know. I think I would possibly do space, since that feels like where the future is headed. The future is headed out of this planet and not further into it.
Yeah.
I guess.
I see some of them nebulas. They think, they filter it, so we think we know what color it is. But I wonder what my eyes would see. Right. Like what colors are out there that our eyes cannot see, or our brain cannot comprehend, and what does that look like? Right. Right. Ooh. Like Saturn alone.
I think about black holes, all that stuff.
Yeah, I soar around all that.
Would you rather be a kid your whole life or an adult your whole life?
Adult.
What are you doing, kid?
You ain't gonna keep going back and forth.
He's like, I bet you I will.
He this next time. You got him.
You said an adult or a kid?
I think give me the adult. Kids are limited. It's fun, but it's limited. I think it depends on the age. Because if 20 is still considered kid.
It's not. It's not. But there's something about childlike wonder. There's something about ignorance being bliss. Yeah. There's something about it. There's something about not having your heart broken. There's something about not thinking your parents are like superhuman.
That was fine, but give me that adult.
I think I would be a kid. I do. I think I would be a kid. There's just something beautiful about it. And once you are an adult, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's truly it.
I mean, you're going to die a kid.
Right. But yeah. I mean, it's obviously.
So you want to be a kid to remove all the responsibility and all the care. It's like you just doing you.
Yeah, there's something beautiful now being an adult, looking back on my mindset as a kid. There's something beautiful and fearless about being a child that is stolen from you as soon as you become an adult. It's like, nah, the fear.
It's called ignorance.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Ignorance is bliss. I like it. Kelsey said, "Nope. Adult means no sex. Adult. See, when you a kid, you ain't worth. That's the last thing you want to know about."
Boy, how young of a kid? Because boys ain't. That's real early.
Some boys, yeah, they talk about. Well, I'm a girl, so I ain't got to worry about it. Okay. Let's see here. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone?
I don't know. Cell phone. I throw it in a
about to
grinder.
say, I was like, Marcus.
You can blend it.
I couldn't believe you said I don't know.
No, because like I said, I think everything through. Yeah, give me, take my phone. I need them keys.
As long as I'm in the house, I don't care about them keys. Now, if I'm stuck outside of the house,
I was gonna say you don't care about keys. You don't care about nothing. You lose them all.
I care about them all, Marcus. I'm the one who has not lost their phone and had to have it replaced.
You're right. Mine was stolen.
Because you left it. Oh, this baby is pulling out my hair. That is not sweet. Okay, we'll do let's see here. We'll do 5 more. Okay. I'm about to. Would you rather me give you away? Huh?
Would you rather be sold?
Okay. This is silly. It says, would you rather go on a cruise with your friends or with your spouse? And you don't make me hurt you.
Spouse? Gosh. No.
Yeah, he's so stupid. Would you rather have X-ray vision or magnified hearing?
X-ray vision.
Why?
Just so I can see. I don't need to. I don't know. I think it's a bit more of a benefit to be able to like see into other rooms. Mm-hmm. Granted, you can hear into other rooms.
Yeah.
But if you see, you don't necessarily need to hear what's going on. You can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Even if they're talking, I'll learn to read lips and read skeleton teeth because that might be.
He either said, "How you doing?" or "Ha cha 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 cha." One of the two. Yeah.
They just keep saying yeah.
He's a yin yang twin. Oh.
Nose around.
Yeah, X-ray vision. Definitely over here. I'm here for that. Stuck on an island alone or with someone who talks incessantly?
I'd rather be with somebody who talks too damn much.
Than by yourself?
Yeah. Because I could threaten them till they stop talking.
No, that's not what they said. They didn't say.
Also, they can't stop talking?
They just talk.
I could, if it gets that bad, I could just kill them, but...
So
I don't want.
Your answer is alone?
Nah, I'd rather be somebody that talks too much.
I think I would choose alone. Oh. Hope you choke. I think alone. I mean, being with you would be like being alone.
I'm with the talker now, and I seem to be doing okay.
You a talker too. Don't get it twisted.
Just talk. No, I think alone. I mean, think about Wilson. You know, Wilson was just a ball with Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Lose your mind. As much as an introvert as I am, I think I still like to be stuck somewhere. I still would need somebody.
I think because I'm such an extrovert, I would automatically create characters on that island.
Yeah, show up. It just be a whole community of different sized coconut statues.
Hey, Mr. Tree, how you doing?
She got all these scarecrows around. She done created.
I was like, he just got divorced. It's such a shame.
They got a market just full of people.
Yeah, come quickly, and they would all have voices.
That only you would. You wouldn't even leave when somebody came to rescue you. My family, my children.
I'll be like, Sarah, it's gonna be okay. They're like, who are you talking to? That leaf over there that's blowing away into the ocean. Okay. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot.
No, I'd rather be too cold.
I've been like in really hot environments, and I'm like, if you sit still and focus, you will cool
Still
off.
be hot.
No, you will cool off. It's all mental.
Listen, we were in Palm Springs.
Palm Springs is a different kind of heat. That ain't what they talking about. That's not what they talking about.
We went to Palm Springs for our anniversary. He surprised me. It was our first anniversary trip. That was a surprise anniversary trip. And it was 104 degrees at night.
We got there
at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we got there about 10:45, 11 o'clock. I didn't even pay attention. I just happened and we opened the door to get out, and I was like, I thought it was the heat. It's like my fan went out on my car or something, like coming from up under the car, and I looked. What you mean 107?
No, I paid attention because I thought it was saying the time. I was like, it's 104. Did it not take us that long?
Didn't set that clock marker. Why you got all these clocks in here anyway?
And it was 100, and I just said no. We tried to do the nasty in the car and about killed ourselves.
We still did it though. We still did it. We just had to turn the car on, let the AC running in front of the restaurant. It wasn't even it wasn't nobody going in the restaurant. It was like crowded, but my windows was slightly tinted, so we figured we could get away with it. Angel hit on a white dress.
We first tried to turn the car off, and it got hot.
Yeah, instantly.
I was like, oh God.
That's when I had to out and let me press all these buttons, turn this AC on blast. AC max. Back then. Hold on, let me pull into this spot.
Oh my God. It was like, sweat just started. I was like, oh, we can't do this.
Angel didn't have nothing on anyway. That dress was it wasn't even a dress. It was like a t-shirt that she had wrapped around. I was loving it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. One last one, because I think we might be having some technical difficulties on our live, so we don't want to.
It's still going in and out?
Somebody said that there was the video stopping for them, so I don't want to do too much and they miss it. So my baby's eating my actual hair off of my head. That's not nice. Okay, no, they said their video's fine. Okay, good. One last one.
They need better internet.
All right, here we go. Would you rather have nosy neighbors or noisy neighbors?
Nosy. Give me the nosy all day. I miss Miss K. We had Miss K across the street at our old house. And she was nosy, but I loved it. We would go out of town or we would go somewhere. I would get back and she would tell me everybody that pulled up in front of our house, how long they stayed, what color the vehicle was, and what time it was. I don't know if you know them or not. I'm like, thank you, Miss K.
Right.
Noisy? Nah.
Somebody said nosy keeps you safe.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Give me neighbors that like to call the police.
Just don't call them on me.
Yeah, they call. I mean, we're gonna have words, but yeah, no, I don't need to do no. If anything, I want to be the noisy neighbor.
Yeah, we have noisy now. They don't know what the heck they were playing the other day. They played it for a minute, but I was just like, it's all good.
Backyard parties in the middle of the day. It's like, what are y'all doing?
I was like, it is all good because I'm gonna get you back on my birthday. It is going to be crazy.
Well, you know, one year we got the police called on us.
Yes, they sure
After all these parties that they done had, they called the police on us. However, you could hear every single word of every single rap song and every single cuss word.
The baby's walking. The baby just took 3 steps.
Blowing across, so it might have been part of it. But yeah, they called the police on. I even told the police, I said, you know how many times I done called y'all and y'all ain't came out to do nothing on these other foods?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I never called until after that. I said, I'm calling every time I hear a conversation.
Yeah, I prefer nosy as well.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. This is one, we're ending, but I saw this one. I'm like, who would answer this way? Would you rather be rich through hard work or through winning the lottery?
What?
Who?
Give me the hard work. No. Hell no.
Give me that lottery.
I know what it feels like to work hard.
Yes.
And I ain't get rich from it. Give me the lottery.
I don't know if they just think that you feel more rewarded if you work hard.
I feel rewarded for finding that right ticket.
I work hard to stay alive as a black woman. I don't need to work hard to get
Clearly
money.
That was for the privileged.
So yes, if you are watching this on YouTube, please give us your answers below. We cannot wait to see what you say. Also, we have comment of the day.
Yeah, we do.
We appreciate all the comments. We read all of them. We love being able to interact with you all.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much again for watching and being engaged with us. This comment comes from Emanuela Paris. She said, baby number 4 is like a Sour Patch baby. Super happy and nice, then sour. Aside from that, she's super, super cute. And I think it's cute, your eldest son. Oh, wait a minute. Does she think that my youngest baby is a girl? Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. And and I think it's cute your eldest son wanted to join in on Angel's workout. It does build up your kids to be active. And then she said she laughed at the thought shot. Anyway, love your YouTube channel. You and your husband are hilarious. Thank you so much, Manuela Paris.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The 4th one is a boy.
Yeah, 4 boys.
4 boys. But I do like it when my boys are so cute that people think they're a girl. That lets me know they got that extra cuteness on them, okay? Because don't nobody ever think it's a compliment when you call their daughter a boy.
Yeah, it's never a compliment. It can't be. It can't be.
Don't nobody ever be like, thank you. But it's actually a girl. Yeah.
Got a handsome young man there. It's my daughter, sir.
Like the basketball coach that thought Sai was a goddamn girl all season long.
The whole season. That reminded him too many times.
I was like, I
just think you're doing it on purpose,
now
sir.
you're just being an ass, ma'am. But anyways, you guys, we will be back next Wednesday with another podcast. Again, another shout out to our favorite fam. Like, that's what I should have said has got me in my feelings. Patreon. These people go hard in them.
We appreciate y'all.
Like,
and we're going to be going hard in the paint for y'all too.
Yes, actually.
So we about to be right back on here.
Right back. Okay. So check us out next Wednesday. Please make sure you are rating and reviewing us. It makes us more discoverable, especially on Apple Podcasts. Go on over there and leave us a nice review and rate us. We would greatly appreciate it. And it's free. You don't even got to pay to do it. Just do it real quick. And yeah. We love you guys, and we'll see you next Thursday, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Yes, it's Wednesday. Ha ha ha. We'll see you next Wednesday on ITGTCAA. Bye.
Yeah, have a good one.
That chick angel. That chick angel. Angel. That chick angel. Angel. A boss, a wife.